Hey guys, what is going on? Casual Spanking over here, and today I'm bringing you one of my favorite weapons in the game. Now, I haven't really played with this gun a lot, and I'll be honest about that, but the few games that I have played with it, I have not been disappointed as of yet. So, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the LaRue OBR 5.56 for the Navy SEALs. Here we go, we have it over here. And I mean, I try to play with it as often as I could without, modifying anything on the weapon. First game off, I loved it. It's honestly by far my favorite OBR and 5.56 setup. I mean, just everything about it feels good. You having the RMR mounted on top of the Trigicon 4x32 Ecos, it's just so convenient. As you guys will see, I take a lot of guys out with that rather than looking down the full ACOG scope. Mainly for the reason that the maps I was playing were a lot of team deathmatch, because I was giving trying it out in Warfighter. But by far my favorite OBR in 5.56 so far. I haven't played with the OBR in 5.56 for the ROKN yet, but compared to the rest, like the KSKs, the SFOD-Ds, the JTF2s, this is so far taking the cake. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the optics over here. You know what? Stats. Gosh, how did I almost forget those? Effective range is pretty solid. Again, the weapon's semi-automatic, so you guys have full control over your accuracy at any range, really, because you can see the round, you can see where it's impacting, and then you can adjust. Very low recoil, so you guys don't have to worry about that. Magazine size, you have the 30 rounds of 5.56mm ammo. Agility is pretty solid. It's one of the most compact LaRues that there is in the game. Very compact weapon, the way they have it set up. I really like it. Magnification, depending on the sights, you got the Trigicon 4x32 Ecos plus RMR on the weapon, so that obviously gives you the low power dual sights. Fairly large zoom on the sight itself, but you also have the ability to tone it down to the RMR sight. Stealth, you're gonna skip over that. Now guys, I do have exams till Thursday this week, so I'm gonna try to pop a video out for you guys every day, and I'm gonna try to record all of them today, Sunday the 17th of March. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. But that way, if I can't get them out on the weekend, I can at least have some content to upload for you guys. But let's go ahead and move to the optics. We do have the Trigicon 4x32 Ecos plus RMR in the low power dual sights category, as well as the Trigicon TA31CH in the low power sights, and the Aimpoint Micro T1 plus the 3-time magnifier in the low power sights. Now you guys can see from the standard dual power sights that come with the 4x32 Ecos, you guys do get a boosting agility and a decrease in magnification. Now again, this is up to you guys how you guys want to play it. What I prefer about the low power dual sights is that you have the ability to switch between high zoom and then just the red dot sight, which is very convenient in a lot of the close quarters maps, rather than just having that one sight to turn to and the one magnification, no real variable zoom. Again, don't forget that Trigicon TA11J, I almost did. Very nice looking sight. I really liked it on the KSK's G3, but I don't know how I feel about it on this weapon platform itself. But let's go ahead and move down to the reflex side. So you have the Trigicon SRS-02. Nice little boosting agility right there. With the weapons configuration, it's pretty nice. But you do lose quite a bit of magnification, which might come to penalize you later on in some medium to long range encounters, which is why these low power dual sights are just so absolutely perfect for the weapon. You guys can take out medium to long range as well as close range targets, no problem. So again, be careful where you go with this. This leads us to the iron sights, or the backup iron sights. And nice boosting agility again, but the decreasing magnification can be costly, so guys, just be careful how you have it set up. In my opinion, the sights that come with the weapon are the very best sights that are available for it, so that is where I will leave it there. Barrel assembly now. You do start off with the lightweight barrel plus hand stop, which is very nice. Serves the same purpose as a foregrip, more or less. Then you also have the standard barrel plus M952V and M900V in the close quarters barrel assembly. Now that's the vertical foregrip right there, and the light, as well as I believe it might be like an infrared light. I don't know, might be, I'm not sure, not 100% sure on that, guys, so might want to check that out for yourselves. Now this, as I said, very nicely set up the weapon, the way it's customized for close quarters and agility. But you also have the standard barrel assembly with the standard barrel, which gives you a nice boosting effective range while cutting down your agility some. Again, this will not be detrimental to your gameplay, as I have played with the LaRue OBR in 5.56 for the SFOD-D, and that was more optimized for medium to longer range encounters, and I felt that it had more or less the same sort of handling to this weapon, but I did feel a slight slightly faster target acquisition in close range with this weapon as it comes set up. That might be because I turned up my sensitivity settings, that might be because of the agility settings of the weapon, one or the other. Again, you also have the standard barrel plus the contour camera and foregrip. All aesthetic changes, effective range and agility change stay the same from the original standard barrel. As you guys can see though here, the standard barrel for the JTF2 does seem to be a slightly longer barrel, so you'd figure that the effective range would be greater than this standard barrel, but that is not the case. Which leads us to the precision barrel assembly and the heavy barrel. Very nice effective range boost with with a very significant drop in agility, cutting in just about half. Again, this is the same for the SFOD-D, as you guys can see over here, the heavy barrel plus M720V. Very, 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 very well optimized for range, especially with the sights that come with the weapon. You guys could be dropping people at long distances. You could just be dropping snipers at range before they even see you because you have such low recoil and such fast fire rate, you know. Could be dropping them from headshots. But that leads us to muzzle style. Flash hider is what comes with the weapon, no other changes for it. Receiver group, CTR stock plus black and green receiver. Again, that's just nothing really special about the receiver, it's just black and green. In the paint scheme of the receiver. You guys can also put the CTR stock plus custom grip, which takes on the weapon's camo, as well as the Magpul CTR stock, which just changes, as you guys can see there, just changes the grip from the custom grip back to the Magpul grip. Now this leads us again to the precision receiver group and what you'd prefer for a stock. Now guys, if you guys are going for range, again, effective range, this is the best thing to throw on there. Very small sacrificing agility with a nice little boosting effective range. So guys, this way you don't penalize yourselves too much in the close quarter scenario, and you get the slight boosting effective range of the weapon. Then you also have the PRS stock plus the MoE grip. As you guys can see, the grip changed from the PRS stock and MIAD grip and the Magpul CTR stock. So again guys, these stocks are very nice. I like the PRS stock slightly more than the Magpul CTR stocks. Again, obviously the Magpul CTR stocks in a real life scenario, you have the option of collapsing the stock, whereas with the PRS you can't do that. But again guys, it's about what you prefer with the weapon and what you're going to be doing with the weapon. So guys, go ahead and customize the weapon however you like it. I really like it as it came out of just the unlocking stage, so go ahead and give it a try. If you don't like it that way, go ahead and customize it whichever way you like. Again, for the magazines, you have the standard mag, the SEAL 30 round 5.56mm PMag, as well as the SFOD-D 30 round 5.56mm PMag, the KSK 30 round 5.56mm PMags, and the 30 round 5.56mm mags. Now, PMags would be more ideal in life scenarios, but this is Medal of Honor, so don't worry about it. Paint job, you have the SEAL brown, which I think looks very good on the weapon. You guys might not think so. I think so. I like the green touch with the weapon as well as the olive green PMags. Very nice touch to the appearance of the weapon. You guys gonna go ahead and try it out in the game. Let me know what you think about it. With that guys, I'll leave you on with the gameplay. Guys, the crosshairs in this weapon sight, absolutely fabulous. If you guys don't like them, I don't know what the deal is really, but at range I prefer them over the SFOD-D's reticles as well as the TA-11J's reticle. So whatever you guys would like to throw on this weapon, just be careful to test it out with multiple variations just to see what works best for you. If you guys haven't checked it out, I did upload a video directed to Thready because he's fucking awesome in Battlefield 3 and just about any other game he plays, and he inspired me. He shot down dropship with a SMAW, and I was like, you know what, I want to try that, so I did it. So if you guys haven't checked that video out, I'll leave a link in the description below, as well as some like little annotation or something like that. Haven't really worked out annotations on YouTube yet. I've been here for like almost a year, but I still haven't worked it out. So that is it for me guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please enjoy the gameplay and enjoy the awesomeness that is this weapon. I will catch you guys on tomorrow, hopefully. Peace out, fellas.
This is Sector Control. Capture and hold 3 sectors. Control the sector. We're attacking South Sector. South is secure.
Serving it up.
We're attacking center sector. We're attacking north sector. North is secure.
You're taking fire. I need assistance. Thanks, man.
UAV deployed. Marking enemy targets. We're losing north sector. Inbound, take cover! We're moving on center sector. Cross north. Center is secure. We're attacking center sector. We're moving on north sector. We're losing center sector. Nearby, use caution.
Enemy down. Friendly down.
UAV deployed. Marking enemy targets. We're losing center sector. We're losing south sector.
I need a medic.
Enemy in your sector. Stay sharp. We're losing south sector. We lost south. We're moving on south sector. We're losing center sector. Secured south. Inbound, take cover. We're losing south sector. We lost center. UAV deployed. Marking enemy targets. attacking South Sector. We're moving on South Sector. South is secure. Hit the deck, incoming!
Take her down. Look out, grenade! Hey!
Marking enemy target.
Let's do this.
Thank you, buddy. Get ready. Enemy close radar capability. We're getting worked over. Come on, let's go. Hostile spotted. Moving on center sector. We're attacking center sector. We're losing south sector. We lost south. We're moving on center sector. We're attacking north sector. We're attacking south sector. Heavy radar scan. Watch out. Mission fail. Gather wounded and RTB.